Hello, and a warm welcome to Caresswords. This is like the sixth take I did of the introduction today. Um, so I'm a little bit frustrated with how we're starting off, but that's okay. Um, don't let that affect your sleep. So let me continue. Here at Caresswords, we will be completing a crossword puzzle together in hopes that by doing so, you'll find yourself asleep before the last letter is filled. At Caresswords, I make no claim to be a crossword expert, and I'm simply sharing a helpful tool that has helped me get some much needed sleep. I hope that sounded natural. Most of my introductions have sounded a bit too off the cuff, especially the first two that I've done. Um, so some of my listeners have given me feedback, and both of them have said that to loosen up a bit. Um, Again, I'm still stuck on using the term fellowship, like we have a fellowship of sleep, and using the words questing to reclaim our sleep from whatever dragons of the night may keep us awake. And you can use that analogy in your own way, but it's mine was just influenced by a period of I was deeply steeped in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings series. So anyway, I just want to allow my tool, as I say, or I guess a thing that helps me, for lack of a better word, a thing that helps me get some sleep, and that's doing crossword puzzles. So, um, with that, I'd like to just get right into it. Today's puzzle is a 15 by 15 grid. It's rated very hard, and the puzzle designer is, of course, Greg Johnson. We've been with Craig for a few of these now, and I think he and I have kind of like this a mind meld in a way that a lot of his puzzles I can kind of anticipate what he's thinking, and I think he is secretly telling me, you know, um, nothing like Son of Sam. I'm not crazy. It's just that he may, as a fellow Mets fan, I could tell he's a Mets fan. Just telling me that it's okay, it's all right. You'll have a restful night, and I hope Greg Johnson makes that connection with you tonight, and hopefully you can have a really restful sleep. So let's begin. Okay, um, we'll start from, of course, one across. And our first clue is spot for a scenic overlook. It's 5 letters, and it's our first clue. So, spot for a scenic overlook could be a cliff. So, let's add cliff. And that was correct. And I should say right now that we are using a system of this crossword where the word will lock in if it is correct. Lately, I've been toying with the uh, New York Times crossword app, and they do not have um, that feature, which makes it quite challenging, but but more rewarding. I think for the purposes of this podcast or video or audio series, that maybe it's more about the experience, the journey, and not so much of the quality of the puzzle or the rigidness of expectations that we set upon ourselves to complete these puzzles. And we'll just leave it at that. So 6 across is 4 letters. Shave lotion brand. A shave lotion brand. 6 letters. Old Spice does not fit. Um, I believe right now I'm using a sort of um, artisanal duck fat shaving soap, so that I can't even pronounce, and I can't kind of put my mind in the frame of an off brand or a non gentlemanly brand. Let's continue. 10 across is 4 letters. Inner ears. Inner ears. Let's move on. Now we're under cliff right here. And I'll give you kind of visual references. I'll try to remember to do that. Hopefully you are listening to this and not watching me solve the puzzle. But for those of you that like to watch while you go to sleep, hopefully this is an experience for you that will help. For those of you that don't like that, I'll give you the geography or my location on the puzzle board. I'll try to remember to do that. So here we are, upper right corner, under cliff, 14 across, 5 letters, object. Okay, let's try. Now, I was going to try thing, but that doesn't seem to fit with letters underneath cliff. So maybe it is object, to object, or to deny. Anyway, let's move on to 15 across, 4 letters in the center of the puzzle. Like some apples, could be green, could be sour. We'll try sour. That's incorrect. We can try tart. That was correct. Tart apples. 16 across, upper. Now we're at the upper right. Sorry, cliff was upper left. So 16 across, 4 letters, greasy, vehicle part, axle. I may have spelled it wrong. I'm not a gifted speller, and that is correct. This is not caress spelling. Okay, that was awful. Let's just continue. 17 across, 2 words. Gary likes to let us know how many words his answers will have. In this case, cherry, comma for 1 is 2 words. And I'm thinking stone fruit, but I might be mistaken. Is cherry a stone fruit? It is. Apparently it is. 19 across, upper right, under axle, it's 4 letters. Played on the ice. Played on the ice. Well, skate isn't 4 letters. Maybe it's a luge. Incorrect. It's not ice hockey. That's not 4 letters. It's not curling. So let us continue to this 12-letter word. It's a big one. It's 20 across. Oh, and I didn't state the theme of the puzzle. I usually do that. The theme of this puzzle is almost time, and it's about time that I actually mentioned the theme. Almost time. So I'm guessing time-related answers for these long 20, 10 plus words that we'll be seeing in Greg Johnson's grid. Let's go down now and do 1 down. We have a string of 3-letter words and a 4-letter word that have been built out from cliff and stone fruit. We'll start with 1 down, 3 letters, C blank S, a 1982 tech topic. Let's say it's CDs. Correct, that's when CDs were just coming out, I want to say. 2 down, L blank T, tennis serve rolling, let, that's, I believe, when you hit the net. If you ask me in tweets is the 3rd clue for 3 down, I blank O, quote unquote, if you ask me in tweets. I should say, if you ask me ellipses in tweets. In my opinion, IMO. Correct. Okay, put money in. It is 4 letters. This is 4 down. F blank N blank. Put money in fund. Fund. Letting go. Number 5. 5 down. 5 down is 7 letters. Letting go. I would say free. Oh, free up. No. Letting go. Well, 14 is nearly filled. 14 across. DEMU blank. Object demure. And so that could be free. It's letting go is something I can't let go of thinking about what the answer could be. Okay, 18 down. F, starting with F, it's 5 letters. 2 words. Not be an outsider. Fit in. Correct. 6 down. 6 letters. Blank, TR. The rest blanks. Stationary, say. 2 words. Stationary, say. At rest. At rest. We are correct. 7 down. 4 letters. Blank, AU blank. French fake. A faux. FX, and that's correct. I think it's faux or faux would be the pronunciation, I assume. 8 down, 4 letters, blank, RI blank, cut hair, trim. Correct there as well. 9 down. This is a rather large letter, with at 7 coming in at 7 letters. It's a blank, double T, rest blanks, all offensive chances. Attacks, perhaps. Let's see. Attacks. No, it's not. That's not the right amount of words. However, that A did complete 6 across, which was shave lotion brand after. Okay, let's go down. Offensive chances. It's not attacks, I guess, unless I spelled it wrong. Attacks, I think I did. Let's try it again. Oh, it is correct. I was spelling it wrong. I'm really not quite sure how I was going about spelling it, but it's correct now. Okay, 10 down. 7 letters. Sorry, 6 letters. Blank A, blank, 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 blank. Exchange your poker chips. 2 words. We're now trying to fill this upper right hand corner. Exchange your poker chips. You want to cash those in. All right, moving on. Yellow bloomer, similar to primrose. 11 down, 5 letters. Blank X, blank, blank, blank. Could it be an ox eye? Ox eye. That is incorrect. See, ox eye is, I believe, something that I learned from the New York Times crossword puzzle. So you can kind of utilize what you learned in other grids, that I like to call them, and apply them to your sleep puzzle. We are tonight. 12 down, 5 letters, blank L, all the rest blanks. Russian pancakes. I know the word and I'm blanking. We'll go to 13 down, 5 letters, blank E, blank, blank, blank. Car or chair is the clue. Car or chair. Okay, I don't know. How about 12 across? I'm sorry, 10 across starts with C, 4-letter word. Inner ears again. We're back at inner ears. Inner ears. I can't. Corn? Could it be corn, like ears of corn? No, I thought they were trying to get tricky, or Greg was trying to get tricky. That's not it. Let's go down beneath axle and go to 19 across. Starts with S, played on the ice. If it's sled. No, okay. How about Mm, could it be? No, not skied. I don't know. Well, we'll go back to the 12-letter long word. It's 20 across. When hopeless situations miraculously resolve. 3 words. Um, so, de, deus, it's deu, isn't it deus ex machina? Let's put it machina. Mm. Is it E here? Ah, there we go. Dei ex machina. Dei ex machina. Okay. Go back to upper right here. 11 down. That's the flower, the yellow bloomer similar to primrose that I still don't know. That's not oxeye. I don't know the Russian pancake yet. And car or chair. I still can't solve. How about 26 across? Hole a shot from just off the green. 2 words. Chip in. All right. So now we have, oh, it could be 11 down now. We have chip in helped us complete the final letter of those mysterious upper right 5-letter words. 11 down could be, I'm still going to hang on to ox lip, and that was correct. I knew it was ox body part, 3-letter body part. Lip this time, but there is an I. Russian pancakes. Still don't know. But I'm gonna try this inner ears. And now that we have CO blank blank, maybe it's cops. That was correct. And 13 down, car or chair. SE blank AN is sedan. Played on the ice. SL blank D. Slid. We are cooking now. 25 across. The clue is, quote unquote, blank, always sunny in Philadelphia. Excuse me. Blank, always sunny in Philadelphia. I believe that's the television program called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. 21 down, CH, 4-letter word, CH blank blank. Poker game IOU is a chit or a marker. It could either be a marker or a chit. I just had to take a sip of Diet Cherry Coke, and they are in no way a sponsor of this program. All right, 22 down. Poker game decision. 2 words, 5 letters. Middle left of the board. Extreme west of the board. Poker game decision. That could be a number of things. I'm going to leave it alone until we fill that out a bit. 23 down. 5 letters. Big name in cell phone history. Let's say Nokia. Hang on to that stock. Fire investigators determination. 24 down. 5 letters. If they investigate it, they determine if it's arson or not. All right, we're doing well. 28 down, 3 letters. An oxide film protects it. An oxide film protects it, 3 letters. Can't think of anything right now, so let's go with the 22 down. We're going to go with all these words that go across, starting with 22 across, and then down. on the west side of this puzzle. Because we have Nokia and arson, those words are filled out, so we have some letters there to work with. All right, 22 across, 3 letters, blank and I. Feminine ending. Excuse me, feminine name ending. Ina. Could be Tina, Lena, Bina. Okay, outfit in a popular battle royale game. 2 words. We have blank, O-R blank blank, I-T blank blank, K-I-N. All right, I don't play this game, but I do know that it is Fortnite skin. These are digital objects that you pay real money for, I believe, to dress up your video game avatar or player with. So I guess they are digitally fashionable in this game. For those what would be called boomers out there, that was an explanation for the boomers. 31 across, 6 letters, blank KS blank blank N. Hand gesture of approval, 2 words. OK sign. That's come under fire recently. I don't know when you're listening to this, but it's come under fire recently as being a kind of, well, a pro-white or white power symbol, I believe. Sort of like a gang sign for white people. Okay. 4 letters. I don't want to get political here. I was just I'm just meandering. 36 across, blank, IO blank, traveler to Oz. That's the lion, the cowardly lion. And he was looking for, what was he looking for? Not to be scared? Was that like if there's a brain, a heart? Oh, courage. Okay, so 2 organs, a destination. Dorothy was looking for home, and then kind of like a state of being. Lieutenant in Forrest Gump, blank AN. Lieutenant Dan. So that also completes the poker game decision. I fold. All right, we have almost half of this puzzle filled out. And I hope you're enjoying this broadcast right now, or this pre-recorded taping of Caresswords, and that you are off to sleepland, or at the very most, your eyes are feeling heavier, and this is working for you, because sleep is so important. Sorry, I didn't mean to take a sip of my cherry Coke Zero at that point, but I had to. I was parched. We're going to 29 down, starting with E. It's 5 letters. Hawk of boyhood. Hawk of boyhood. So boyhood is in quotation marks. Is that a film? The only Hawk I know, this is Hawke, starts with an E, is Ethan. Ethan Hawke. Okay, he is from my hometown. Little known fact, probably too much information. 30 down, 3 letters, starts with S. Blank snails. Blank snails. Starts with S. Blank snails. Sea snails, maybe? I guess sea snails. Oh, correct. Well, there is a 37 across, 3 letters, blank HA, in quotes. So, ... it was you. I'm going to say that's aha. All right. Moving on, 33 across, 3 letters. Make holes in leather tool. Make holes in leather tool, I should say. That's an all. AWL, all. 38 across 4 letters. L, uppercase. Okay, I'll read this out. Uppercase L, lowercase x, uppercase W, measurement. L times W, measurement. Length times width, that's area. And we're golden. 40 across, 4 letters, dead center of the puzzle. Ends with A. It dwarves Vesuvius. Is it dwarves or dwarfs? It dwarfs Vesuvius. Mount Etna. All right. Cooking with gas. All right. 44 across. He played in both the NFL and MLB in the 1990s. And this is 2 words. 2 words. And the theme of this puzzle is almost time. I'm hoping that this isn't a puzzle that I've done already for you, because this question seems very familiar. I just can't place this. It's this clue. A lot of the other, I remember Fortnite skin. Maybe perhaps I did this by my own lonesome to get some sleep, valuable sleep. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check back. But this could be a repeat for some, or a redo. I'm not sure. But this clue does sound familiar. We are going rather fast through this, so I wanted to check on that. Let me pause this right here and look, so we don't kind of go over and waste time. And we're back through the magic of the pause button on the recording program. That we did not do this together, folks. This was something I must have done by myself. But we'll continue. Let's actually go with 33 down, 5 letters. Starts with AR. Like a rainbow. An arced. Okay, that's correct. Tired, 5 letters. Not tired. That's period. Okay, now 34 down. The clue is tired. Starts with W, E, blank, blank, blank. Weary. All right. 35 down. 5 letters. Starts with LA. Error of judgment. Lapse. Okay. 37 down. Right heart, smack in the middle of the heart of the puzzle. It is, the clue is Wheel of Fortune guess. It's 2 words. We have A and blank, so it's N. And it could be any consonant or vowel that exists in the English alphabet. So we'll let that go. And then we'll go to 28 down. And it's 3 letters, starts with A, 38 down. Help financially or otherwise, aid. Okay, 42 across. Now this is the extreme east of the puzzle. 6 letters, blank, blank, ICAP. It's 2 words, hat on a mountain. What would you wear on a mountain? What kind of hat would you wear on a mountain? You wear a ski cap. Okay. I'm kind of skirting around the he played in both NFL and MLB in the 1990s because I don't know how to spell his name, but we'll build it out. 42 down, starts with S. Believe me, I know who it is. Okay, you don't have to challenge my my sports knowledge and emasculate me here. I know exactly who this is. 42 down, starts with S, 5 letters. American territory in Polynesia. Samoa. Okay, it is Samoa. 43 down, starts with K. It is 7 letters. Clothing more substantial than a T. Well, I know it's KN. So let's leave that be now and try 49 across, 3 letters, blank and blank. Letters of oversharing. TMI. Too much information. 45 down is 6 letters. Blank T. All the rest blanks. Dull acting. Dull acting. Stupid. It's not that, but I say stupid only because I know Sanders, complete his last name, Sanders, of the athlete that both played in baseball and NFL. It's not Bo Jackson. Okay, let's continue. 46 across. Now we're beginning at the top lower left of the puzzle. 6 letters, 46 across. You can count me in, quotation mark. It's 2 words. Quotation marks. You can count me in, and there's an exclamation point. You can count me in. 2 words. Don't remember. I say remember because obviously I've done this before. 1 on the hook. 55 across, 4 letters. Fish? No, it's not fish. Now, I know it's probably late. It's probably almost time that I mention this. Pun intended. I'm using the clicking mouse this time, partly because some people like that kind of auditory stimulation, and partly because I forgot to put in the silent clicker in. So, special treat for those who do like the clicks. Second home. 56 across. This is a 10-letter word. Don't know. List space saver. 2 words. That will be et al. That one I'm familiar with. GJ, as we call him, loves that combination. You get yourself 4 common letters, so I think he really likes that as a linker. 61 across, 4 letters. Universal blood cell. Oh, universal blood cell, 63 across, 2 words. Universal blood cell, 63 across, 2 words. I don't know. I think, isn't it O positive universal, or O negative, I mean? Universal donor or something? 62 across, 5 letters. Bay window. Don't know. 63 across, 4 letters. A, B, or 61 across. Type. If it's blood type, these are types. That's correct. All right. Disallow, comma, as a claim. 64 across, 4 letters. Deny. 65 across, 5 letters. Option at some fountains. Pepsi. Going off of memory, because it's a soda fountain, and we are correct. All right. 46 down. Back to the lower left of the puzzle to fill it out. This is a 2-word answer we're looking for. It's, in quotes, blank the farm, ... blank the farm. I'll bet, no, I'd bet the farm. How about that? I'd bet the farm. And we are correct. 47 down, 5 letters, ends in TY. Like some stews. Meaty. All right. No wonder why we're on a roll. These are coming back to my memory now. Paper piece. 48 down, 5 letters, ends in AP. A paper piece. Paper piece. Well, I don't know that. 44 down, 6 letters, ends in LE. Easy to complete. Simple. Let's say simple. Simple. No. It's not simple. Let's say doable, knowing the first letter of the gentleman's name, because this will give us the first letter of the athlete that in the 90s played both NFL and Major League Baseball. Doable. And that's correct. We have a space here at 55, 4 letters, B, A, blank, B, 1 on the hook, a barb. Here's a 12-letter long one, a dental concern, 2 words. 51 across, we have DE, blank, A. DE, blank, A sounds like decay. And now we have ED, decayed, TOTH, decayed tooth. That was correct. We just landed a big one. 48 down. A paper piece ends in crap. Paper piece that ends in crap. S, scrapped, because this podcast doesn't fit in one box. Okay, that's enough. I'm sorry. That's enough of those types of jokes. Well, I mean, those types of things. That wasn't a joke, obviously. You can count me in. 46 across, 2 words. You can count me in quotes. I'm sold. We are correct. All right. Now, 40 down. 4 letters. Slippery like marine life. Starts with E, ends with LY. Eely. Oh, that's where the D is. Okay. 41 down. 7 letters. Laundry detergent unit in ads. The unit is in partial quotations. 2 words. This used to be a delicacy for some children. Tide Pods. All right. And we have now 37 down. 3 letters. This is the Wheel of Fortune guess, which is 2 words, and it could be anything. But since we have the athlete as DEI blank N Sanders, we're going to say an O. And I guess it could only be a vowel. So I had a kind of a brain hemorrhage thinking when I said, oh, it could be anything, any consonant or vowel, and it could only be a vowel because of the N rule, the AN before a vowel. So, no. I'm sure I'm going to get called out on that. All right. Now we can get to completing this puzzle. 52 down, 4 letters, D blank blank E. And the clue is eat by candlelight. Dying. All right. 53 down, 4 letters, right in the middle, lower middle. T blank blank N. The clue is many a new driver. Teen. All right. Now let's fill out this 4-letter 61 across because we have 3 of the letters. Universal blood cell 63 across, 2 words. O N E blank. O negative. So we're there. 45 down, 6 letters. STO blank GY. Dull acting is the clue. Is that stodgy? With a D? Stodgy? Okay, 43 down. Clothing more substantial than a T. 2 words. We have knit, K-N-I-T, blank blank P. It could be a knit top, and it is. The other guess would have been knit cap, and it wasn't. 54 down, 4 letters. H blank blank E. Present. Here. You're present, you're here. 57 down is 3 letters. Blank blank P. Fabric damage. Rip. Right. 58 down, 3 letters. Blank blank S. Image quality. Briefly. What's the res? Okay. Let's go to 62 across. We just need the final last letter of this 5-letter answer. The clue is bay window. Bay window. O-R-I-E blank. Bay window. This must be a term. Oriole. Is that a term for a bay window? I've not heard before. I just went with Oriole because it's the only thing I knew could fit that. L was the only, that's the only word that makes sense, but I'm not sure why. 59 down. Name from ascent. Name from quote unquote ascent. Now, this is the last letter of the puzzle. I usually say, good night. This is the last letter. But before we do that, I'll fill it in, and then I want to go to 56 across, to which this last letter completes the across word. The down word is named from ascent, blank L-I, and I believe it's Eli, which is true. Now, we're congratulated here. It was a 42-minute fast. We don't need Star Trek ad. Let's go back to that. Okay. This word here, second home. Pied de terre. What? No, is that French? Pied de terre. I think it's got to be French for second home, second earth, terre, to earth, land. Piede. Primo is. I see. I'm trying to find the. I've never heard of this ever before. Second home, piede, and this has been an answer for a couple times in a couple crossword puzzles. Well, I don't know. Maybe you can help me out, or I could Google it. But I do want to say thank you, and I know it's been a short one because I have actually completed this puzzle in the past, although I did it by my lonesome, and it's so much better completing these puzzles having you friends by my side, all cozy and in bed and getting comfortable and dozing off together. And yeah, so if this isn't part of a bonus puzzle, perhaps we could, just throw it into just have it as a standalone. Maybe this is a short one. You only need 45 minutes to get to sleep, and throw as a short one. And of course, it'll be in the sleep packs that will bundle up. At least in YouTube, will bundle up as one of 5 or one of 6 that you can listen to for those long sleepers. And again, thank you so much for joining us. And I hope you have a great, great night's sleep and you wake up feeling refreshed. Goodbye.